The Premier League, the holy grail of English football. The grand stage where dreams can be made and also shattered. In the opening season of the Premier League, there were 22 teams that started this brand new era of English football. And Blackburn Rovers were one of them. Now, fast forward 25 years and we've just been promoted from the third tier of English football. After years of turmoil, Rovers have finally turned a massive corner as they try to get themselves back to the promised land. But wait! Venky's, the balmy owners who have caused chaos since their arrival, have yet made another bonkers move by replacing crowd favourite Tony Mowbray with this haphazard clown as manager. Can this rookie steer Rovers to the great beyond? Or will his lack of knowledge and experience drag Rovers to football obscurity once again? Now with this clown in charge, there'll be tears, laughter, and of course, plenty of drama. Join me as we try to make Blackburn Rovers great again. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2019 series called Make Rovers Great Again. And we are doing alright in the league, 7th spot. We've got a double home header, double cup home header for you. Taking on Bayern, Champions League, first knockout round, leg 1. And then Liverpool in the cup. Since you've been gone, it's been goals galore, boys. 5-2 smashing of Huddersfield at Ewood. Waldemir got himself a beautiful little hat-trick. Here was his first goal. That was on the 8th minute. 14th minute, free kick, spectacular, 2-0. Huddersfield got themselves back into it, though, through was it Big Fat OG? No, it was Fred smashed that bad boy home to make it 2-1. They actually got themselves back into it completely with the own goal. Bogle tapping it home. Into the second half we go. We had to kind of crank it up a bit. Waldemir got his third. It wasn't pretty, but that was good enough. The fourth goal, I cannot remember now. Winsdale involved. Maitland-Niles, long ranger, minute 4. And we had time for one more. Bogle whips it across. Kouré to, I think, Adam Adaya gets to the final touch. And that was 5-2, a 7-goal thriller. Just took on Crystal Palace at their place, and we won 3-1. Waldemir got the first goal of this one as well. Ayala whipping in across. Eventually bundles out to Waldemir. It's not pretty, but it's 1-0. Winsdale involved in the second one. Comes out to Garcia, who sets up Kouré, and Ayala gets his, I think it's his first or second for the club. Kouré whips in across here, and it is bundled in by Gunn. Not pretty. That was 3-0, and then I think Patrick Roberts got the Crystal Palace consolation goal. Again, not pretty. A big bad boy, Jonathan Klinsmann, making his debut. Speaking of Jonathan Klinsmann, made a signing, and it's Jonathan Klinsmann. That's right. Picked him up from Orlando. Obviously, we need backup goalkeeper. He's it's a decent age. Obviously, he's at that point, and I think he wasn't really first team elsewhere, but so I think he can relate at being a backup here at Ewood Park. Hasn't been first team in a long trot since his Minnesota days, but he's a good strong keeper, definitely number 2 material. But yep, next up it is Bayern. Okay, boys and girls, up against Bayern for the first time ever. We've not even played them in the friendlies, so. Yeah, and our outlook looks pretty tough, but it's 3 home games on the spin, the Champions League, then FA Cup, and then back to the Prem against Stoke. So we're going to go into this one. Looks like Bayern are in a bit of shaky form, but we're going to go with the 4-4-1-1. I'm going to mix up the personnel just 1 second. Okay, folks, I have mixed it up a little bit. Mugrabi, Winsdale, Ayala, Nelson, Maitland-Niles at right back. Bale, Lanahan, Torreira, Kouré, Dak, and Waldemir. He's been on a rich goal scoring vein, so he has to play. Fitness-wise, just checking through them all. Let's go for it. Quick look at the Bayern team. Jadon Sancho is in there. He's worth $1 gazillion or pounds. 111 million, 24 years of age. Got a lot of football ahead of him. Alaba at the back. Kimmich, Goretzka. It's a pretty deadly lineup. Pulisic is on the bench. Alrighty, so here we go at Ewood Park. The start of what could be the demise of our cup runs for the whole year. So we could lose this heavily, and then we'll put us on the verge of exit of the Champions League. And then we'll take on Liverpool next, who obviously are tough. We beat them once, though. Probably one of the only teams in a long time to beat them in a game of footy. So we'll see. But here come Bayern. Torreira breaks it up though. Waldemir holds up play back to Kouré. What's he's got? Slips up Waldemir, who sets up Dak, who sets up somebody. Gareth Bale with the shot. Straight up Merit. A draw would be okay. It would be it'd leave us with a lot of work to do. So a defeat though would be near on impossible, I would say. So play wise, guys. Ayala and Nelson. I don't like this. I don't like this Nick picky pass. Kure though was on a run. What can he do? Set up Bale, whip across inside. You're world class still. You're still world class. Lewis Kure defying all odds. He's not a world beater, but he does chip in with some good bits of play. So I'm playing him in the big games. Some of the big games he gets a nod where you probably wouldn't think he should. And that is a spectacular goal to score for a guy who's a fringe player. Sancho back to somebody. Can't really. Kimmich keeps it in play. It's very fast. Goretzka, Maya. Oh, goodness gracious. Nelson with a quick clearance. They could have been in there. Ayala heads it clearance whilst Winsdale now picked up by Bale, who sets up Wildemir. He's got pace and he can score goals usually, but not today. Dak fires it in the corner. It's headed clear. Lanahan picks it up. Keep it going, lads. Keep it going. So far we've been pretty strong. Pretty strong. Man United beating Madrid right at the moment at their gaff. At the Bernabeu. Is that right? Bernabeu? Yeah. 30 odd minutes gone, boys. We're holding Bayern. Better than holding them. Oh, shut my mouth. Big save by Mugrabi. He needs to start collecting these or parrying them out for a corner or something because he flaps a little bit. Just closing in on half time. Noses in front. There it is. I'm taking it. You better believe it, boys. 1-0 up. Rovers not changing a thing. But games like this where it's so thin margins picked up the loose ball. Kure sets up Wildemir. What's he got to do? He's got to set up Bale who smashes it. He should have done better. He should have done better. I think my left side of midfield is an area that needs improving. I've got all these other players. Baggio, and that's bumbled in, but it's nixed out because Alaba's offside. But yeah, maybe I need to train Baggio and Domingos to play on the left-hand side because we are very weak on that side. $60 minutes gone. A 1-0 lead going into the second leg would be pretty good because they wouldn't have the away goal. So 3 deadly strikers on my bench should we need to go there. Ooh, Kure's got himself sent off here. Okay, we're going to have to change it. We're going to bring on Cash for Dak. And we're going to fling him out on the right hand side and just be cautious. We're not going to make any changes. It's one of those. So we went from hero to zero, definitely, as Julian Brandt has got us facing an uphill struggle now. So Kure, what have you done, boy? It's a 1-1 would be okay when you look at the grand scheme of things if we can take this now. They're just throwing on world-class player after world-class player. Oh my goodness. Oh my. It happens every now and again, doesn't it, boys and girls, when you lose 2 players. Holy crap. We're going to have to play with no men up front. Unbelievable. Just hang the flip on, boys. It's a long fucking 5 minutes. Come on. Deny him. Deny him. Mugrabi, big save there. He's climbing. He's flapping around. It's massive when you look at losing 2 men. Okay, so it's not perfect at Ewood and it's not perfect in the Bernabeu, but it's all square in the first 2 second round matches. Okay, folks, next up for Rovers, it is the FA Cup 5th round match up against Liverpool. Now, obviously, they're hotly tipped for this one. Probably one of the favourites for the flipping trophy. In fact, are they the current holders? No, Arsenal are the holders. But I think if we beat them, Arsenal, we eliminated them bad boys. Can we eliminate the next red-hot favourites? Let's take them on. We're going to play a conservative formation once again, just like we did in the Bayern game. But Kure, as a bit of a punishment, is nowhere to be seen. We will throw
Adamadaya on the thing. Ayala or Toto gets a debut, so we're going to go with Mograbi, Patucha, Toto, Nelson, Bogle, Chu, Torreira, Maitland-Niles, Garcia, Dak, and Savanovic. I'm going to put Savanovic to start, and the rest of the boys. This guy can go into the. We're done with you. You filled the void for the time being. So let's go for it. Alrighty. Quick look at the Liverpool lineup. Obviously, some of the big boys are in there, but they've gone with a young keeper, Zach Carson. So that's could be advantage us. Gomez at right back, but still got a lot of heavy boys up top. So it is at Ewood. So we got the 12th man behind us, hopefully roaring us on to get the big one. So a debut for Toto. Been a long time coming. It's been on our books for a few weeks now, but he's been away with the under-20s for Brazil. So can he make a name for himself? I'm liking the looks of these investments that I've made. Obviously Ayala on the bench today, Mugrabi between the sticks. So two young defenders of like, obviously Mugrabi between sticks, but you know what I mean. Building a tight unit. Dak to Torreira, pulls it back, and that's terrible. Torreira sets up Pavon. Scrambles clear. Anyone get on this? No. Gomez gets it back. Pavon, get rid of it. There's me singing his praises, and he clambers. Concentrate. I don't want to concentrate. I want the other one. So 1-0 down, but the future of the Rovers' defence is tight. It's pretty good. Give it a few years though. 30 minutes gone. So it looks like we're gonna have to crank it up a notch in the second half and really pepper the keeper. Just go for it. Go all guns blazing. Odd minutes gone. It was always going to be a struggle this game though, regardless of the end result. If we get through, it'll be a shock. If we lose, it'll be as expected. Anyway, half-time is upon us. Show some passion, boys. Show some passion. Let's create something. Let's create some chances here. If it's no change by 60 odd minutes, we'll bring on a couple players. Patucha to Gunn, to Dak, stalls, Torreira needs to make up for his howler. Bogle strikes, and it's gone in off Gunn. I couldn't even see it. Stupid orange ball, can't see it, but it's in. Let's praise them for that. It's nervy. It's nervy moments. We're still on the front foot though. We're not. I still think we need to take our chance against this keeper. The replay will probably be a different story if it goes that way. So Dak, I think your time is up. And Waldemir, good goal scoring form of late. Can he get us over the line? Do we go for it now? Or is this just prolonging the inevitable if we go for a replay? Bogle to Garcia, back to Bogle, whips a cross in, and again it's headed on home. Big fat OG Gomez tucks it in the back of the net. And that could be that. Should have really looked at the replay, but just want to get these next 15 minutes over. Oh, instant reply by Liverpool. Come on, boys. What's that all about? Show some passion. So it's goals flying in thick and fast everywhere. Last 10 minutes. We could take... I don't mind that. Let's go for a replay, eh? Let's take him to Anfield. Maybe we'll get the better of them there. But... is there a sting in the tail? Toto, not the best debuts. Gunn fires it forward. Maitland-Niles, first man forward. He has a shot. Carson parries it out for a corner. And Rovers will try and pepper him once more. And Wilderman's effort is good, but it's not great. Still opportunities here. 4 minutes of injury time. Curled in there. It's picked up though by Liverpool, and they will try and build something with Mane. Blocked there by Nelson all the way back to Mugrabi, who fires it forward. Can't see the ball. Maitland-Niles, there he is. Oh, it's through on Preston. He's on a hat-trick, and it's a big save by Mugrabi. Pushes it out for a Liverpool corner. Who's going to have the final say in this bad boy? Headed clear by Maitland-Niles. Pavon stalls. Toto does hoof it clear. Waldemir, Zavancic, guns on the break now. What can he do? Can he get a cross in? He decides to shoot from that angle. It's a bit wild. And we are looking like it is going to a replay. Unless something crazy in the next 30 seconds. I don't see it happening, or do I? I can't see it. Can't see the ball. Prison's through. Oh my goodness, he's hit the woodwork. He had the chance to steal the tie. Oh, maybe we do now. Waldemir. Oh my goodness, what an end to this match. Bonkers. Absolutely madness. Still, no deciding goal here. Zavanovic strikes off a Liverpool man and we'll get another corner. Petucha on it. Fires it in. Can't see the ball. Maitland-Niles is... It looked like it was hacked down there, but ultimately ends up with a 2-2 draw. We will go again at Anfield. Oh, no, we won't go again at Anfield. There's extra time right here, right now. Oh, my goodness. What's all that about? What's all that about? Not prepared. We have to make a change. We have to make a change. Who can we bring on? Toto is not looking great. Oh crap. Go back to the action. It looks like we're gonna have a winner right here and now. And Princeton is flipping stuck the ball in the back of the net. We're gonna have to go for it somehow. Toto, you're off. I'm gonna fire two guys up top. And we are going to go for it. All out attack. Throwing everybody in. Is there a chance to make another sub? No. Zip. Our FA Cup run is on the line as we go all out attack. 3 at the back. Gunn picks up the loose ball. Petucha, what's he got? Nothing. Yes, confirm. Show some passion, lads. Show some passion. Completely unawares. I was excited for the replay. And it looks like we're not going to get one. Last 15 minutes. Get creative. We're going all out attack, guys. We're going all for it. Got nothing left in the tank. Another goal by Liverpool will end it. But Adar is running forward. He is hacked down by Tierney. He's on a yellow. He's got to be careful. Last 10 minutes. It's not looking good. It's looking like we're crashing out of one cup. And we're on the ropes in the other one. 5 minutes to go. I got nothing left. What else can we do? Just throw everything at him. Here it is. Last chance saloon. If we manage freakily somehow to get penalties, I'll take it. I'll take it to the bank, but it doesn't look like it. If anything, it'll be another Liverpool goal. Mane. Big save. 1 minute of injury time. I don't see it. Preston's in. He's in. He's a good guy. Oh, he slips up there a little bit. But can we take advantage? It would be so good if we could take on that young keeper. Mugrabi comes clear. It's all over the place. We are absolutely all over the place. And it looks like Liverpool have done enough after extra time. We ran them close, though. We did run them close. They are the best team in the game at the moment. Anyway, 3-2 loss. Okay, boys. So there we go. So we crash out of the FA Cup. So be it. Means that we have to just focus on our last competition. And that is up against Bayern in the second leg. And we'll come back for that game a little bit later. We'll come back for the Bayern-Man United doubleheader in the month of March. And that is it. That's pretty much what we got to play for. If we can get through to the next round, you never know. You never know. But you're going to have to wait till tomorrow, folks, until that one. Until then, I'm going to let you get out of here. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you right back here, same time, same place, for some more FM action. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.